Let's start to check a very quick review of this page, the preview, and where you can preview the systems and interact with them. There is the records, dashboard. Dashboard has a new cell where you can add a new cell, add a purchase, it gives you that button, add a new product, come. Reports, these are the reports that you will get: summary reports, purchase summary, P&L, tax report, inventory valuation, product performance, and deleted documents. Export, Excel and PDF. Same way as the same way purchases, there is an export Excel. In also in the sales, you can export an Excel. And in the company settings, you can see business name, KRA PIN, phone number, email. You can change to whichever currency you need. Let's say Tanzanian shillings. You fetch, it gives you the rate, and you save. The system has been changed to Tanzanian shillings. The same way you can change to whichever currency. And there is a invoice footer, you can change it there, whatever you want to appear in the invoice. And the document, the PDF, it's only the business name that appears on the header. Let's look at the dashboard. The dashboard has gone to euros. So let's go to this, and there is a dark mode, light mode. You can back up as JSON and restore as JSON. Let's go to the next, my Looker POS. My Looker POS, that's how it looks like. It tells you what that page does. When you come to product, it tells you SQ is auto-generated if left blank. Let's look at this form. This is how the form looks like: product name, cost, price, stock, auto-generation, and you select the tax rule. It's a must because it will be used in the sales and also in the stock purchase restock. You can select the media category, stock purchase, and then you stock purchase, and then you can select from the saved products. Reports, summary, expense, purchases, inventory evaluation, tax report, and product performance. It's range, date, you can select the range and you generate, and it gives you to export a PDF only. You can see it has a backup and to restore and to clear all data and to add a tax rule, whether it's inclusive or inclusive, and percentage rate. Let's go to Biashara. This is the Biashara. Default password is 1234, or the default password of these systems is 1234. It gives you the date today, timestamp, total sales this month, account pay receivable, and cash balance. Sales, you can add an invoice. There is a template. You can add a row. Booking customer, you can due date, due date, customer, add customer. You can add a customer, register a customer. You can register a product name, Purchases, you can just add a bill. You can select a supplier that has been registered here, supplier's name, phone number, and you save. Reports, summary, sales summary, purchase summary, P&L, account receivable, account payable, transaction journal, ledger, and tax. And then you save. You can export as PDF or an Excel. Business name in the company settings, phone number, currency, email number, default tax, opening cash balance. You can change your PIN and recover with a security question. Let's change this security question to dot, and we save and we log out. Then we forget the PIN. Let's add a wrong refuses. Then we add the security question. It tells you what your password is, and then you continue. That is the biashara. The exports, it's only an Excel. All these reports you can export in PDF or an Excel. The light advanced, let's go to the light advanced. The light advanced has the same feature of to recover your PIN. You can see there, it has the same feature to recover. It has a dashboard, inventory. You can add an inventory. There is an inventory form. Inventory, either product or a service. It also auto generates the item code, the cost price, selling price, and tax rate. Customer, you can register a customer, their name, stock business name, email, phone number, their tax ID or KRA PIN, address. Then you save. The same way as you register as a supplier with the same information. Invoice, you can create a new invoice. LPO, you can create a new LPO. Expense reports, you can generate all these reports. Company settings, settings you can export, change PIN, and a security question. The same way, and you update the answer. And company details can be locked. Light advanced is the same as the light advanced is the light version 1 is the same as the advanced, but the only difference it's here. There is no recovery question, there is no security question, there is no recovery. You can't recover. When you forget the PIN, you need to clear all the data, the browsing data, the browser data, and start again from fresh. The POS, that is the default. You can create, you can come and interact with it. You can create the company details. Now it has 3 users. You can see this is administration user. You can create at least some user here. Demo 2. Can create a cashier, manager, or administrator. Administrator accesses only the user's part. The manager accesses the full system, and the cashier accesses some details, not the full system, but some pages. Let's create a manager's account. Let's create a manager's account. So you have created it. Now let's log in and log out with the cashier account. This is the cashier account. You can see you can only access the sales page, expense page, and the accounts page. Let's log in the manager's account. Products management. Category, you can add a category. Sales page, expense page. This system, the tax part does not calculate. The payrolls management, accounts, reports. These are all the reports. Sales report, expense report, inventory report, P&L. The tax report, I've told you the tax does not calculate. Cash flow, account statement, ledger, financial position, and a payroll report. A period of today, this week, this month, quarterly, yearly, or a range. You select a range, whichever range you need, and you can download a PDF. And also you can export everything. All these pages can be exported in a zip file in an Excel. They will come as an Excel. The backup, you can also, the system, it gives you the timestamp of everything that happens. You can see generated everything that happened. Everything that happened to the system. The timestamp, type, action, and the user who did that. So you can access user, but so the other one is version 3 golden version 3. That is dashboard, inventory, customer management, vendor management, LPO and expenses, invoices, payrolls, accounts, reports. These are all the reports: P&L, balance sheet, cash flow statement, general ledger, account again, account payable, trial balance, journal entry, and a tax summary. Loans, users. There are 3 users. Here is level 3, level 1, and level 2. And history, the same as history. Timestamp, user, action, model, details. Let's look at this one. You can see export JSON, import JSON, download PDF, and delete all data. There it is. So let's go, and you can see the difference in the inventory here. It's only these 2 buttons. You can see the difference between version 1 and version 3.3. Look at the difference. Just a slight difference. You can see the inventory is another button that has been added. Export Excel, import Excel. Another 2 buttons has been added. The dashboard is the same. Inventory 2 buttons has been added. The same way in expense and LPO. The same export Excel has been added, that button. in the same in the invoices, the button export Excel has been added. That is the difference of version 3.0 and version 3.3. And this one that it's under construction, the difference is here. You can see in the inventory the same buttons are just the same. The difference is here in the user. This one's changed. Level 3 and level 1 has changed. This one has changed from owner to audit, and this one has changed from sales to cashier. In history, there were other buttons here, export, JSON, export. They have been removed and they have been transferred to this page, report page. Here is where they have been transferred. Download PDF, export JSON and import JSON. Why? Because in these users, here in the users, you can see the audit version. He has the full access of all modules, but account 2 had an access of this report. So an account, the previous one, this account was not able to export that financial data maybe to the audit. They were not able to export. It's only the audit could export to the another audit account, level 3 to level 3. But this one, it's like reported. They can level 2 can send data to level 3 via JSON. So that is the main difference, and this the naming. That is the main difference of that pages. So that's all.